They mock the King of mercy, put thorns upon his head. The hands that hung the stars in place were pierced and stained in red. He could have called down heaven and ended everything, but love held him there on that cross for rebels and for kings. He stayed for me, he stayed for love. He chose the cross and shed his blood. He bore my sin, he wore my shame. Then on the third day he rose again. Forever Jesus reigns. They raised him up on Calvary beneath the darkened sky. The spotless Lamb, the Holy One, was lifted up to die. He drank the cup I could not drink. He paid what I could not pay. And when he cried, "It is finished," the stone was on its way. He stayed for me, he stayed for love. He chose the cross and shed his blood. He bore my sin, he wore my shame. Then on the third day he rose again. Forever Jesus reigns. They laid him in a borrowed tomb and sealed it with a stone. The silence pressed on every heart like hope itself was gone. For 3 long days the grave held still while darkness claimed the ground. But hell forgot who it had faced, and death could not hold him down. The stone rolled back, the grave gave way. The Lamb once slain walked out in endless day. The curse was crushed, the night was done, and up from death in power and light rose God's victorious Son. Now mercy runs where judgment stood, and grace has called my name. The blood still speaks, the cross still saves. There's power in Jesus' name. Because he lives, these bones will rise. Because he lives, I'm free. The King who walked out of that grave is coming back for me. He stayed for me, he stayed for love. He chose the cross and shed his blood. He bore my sin, he wore my shame. Then on the third day he rose again. Forever Jesus reigns. Forever walked out of that grave alive. Forever, Jesus.